Wake up in the morning feeling like P. Diddy.
Hey, what up,
Grab
girl?
my glasses, I'm out the door. I'm gonna hit this city.
Let's go.
Before I leave, brush my teeth with a bottle of Jack. Cause when I leave for the night, I ain't coming back.
Hi everyone, so today I'm going to be doing a vampire makeup tutorial for Halloween. And I know Halloween is still a little over a month away, but I love Halloween tutorials and I really wanted to do some before Halloween and some during Halloween. So I'm doing this one for you all. This is not going to be the same as my Halloween tutorial last year because I did a modern vampire tutorial. This time it's just going to be a very simple vampire tutorial, just showing you basic where you can get a nice vampire look. And I might do another one that's sort of like my last one, which is like modern, so it's a little more pretty. So yeah, this is kind of a traditional, which like I said in my last vampire one, I said traditional vampires are kind of ugly, but you know, this vampire is not very ugly. It just looks like a vampire, you know. So grab your fangs, grab your makeup, and keep on. Okay, so first thing is first. You always want to start out with your face. So I'm using a foundation. I'm using the CoverGirl Nature Luxe foundation in 310, which is the shade 310 Black. So I'm just going to be taking my fingers and applying this all over my face. Now this is the lightest foundation that I own. Make sure if you don't want to use white cream makeup or white foundation, then definitely use the lightest foundation you have. This one is pretty much the lightest that the brand makes. So this is pretty much the lightest that CoverGirl makes. I'm pretty sure, no, this is the second lightest shade from CoverGirl Nature Luxe. I know it looks really good. It's going to make my skin look pretty much pale, kind of ghostly. And if you're going to be taking pictures, don't use this foundation because this foundation has SPF in it. But if you're just going to be going out and trick-or-treating or going to a party or something like that where there's not going to be any pictures taken, then by all means use this foundation if you own it. And if you don't own it, go buy it because it's amazing. And you can see how light my face looks compared to the rest of my body. So that's how you apply foundation. And underneath the foundation, I had already applied Laura Geller's Spackle Primer, which is just a really nice primer. And it's kind of expensive, but it is a pretty good primer. And it looks like this. It's kind of gross looking, if you ask me. But it feels super smooth on the skin. And it's a little more on the pricey side because Laura Geller is high-end makeup. But it's definitely worth it. And my face looks totally white, but I promise you it does not look this white in like real life. It's just my camera. So then for blush, I'm just going to use this Laura Geller Blush Duo in Sweet Cheeks. Now what I like about this is because it has a deeper rosy color and a light shimmery color, so this could be used as a highlight or a blush color, and this could be used as a contour or blush color. So there's just like 4 different options either ways. So yeah, if that made any sense. I'm going to be using the darker shade to kind of contour a little bit my cheeks. I'm just going to take it onto an angled brush like this. Just going to kind of take it not right here, not right under the cheek, in the hollows of the cheeks, but you just want to take it kind of right under the apple. Just kind of create more of a contoured face. You'll definitely notice the difference in a second. See how contoured this side looks compared to this side? You just do that. placing it in the right place. So you can see my cheeks are a little more contoured. Hold on. Okay, so once my cheeks are pretty much contoured, you just want to use the shimmery light shade. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and use this as kind of a glow, because some vampires have a sparkly, luminescent glow to them. Sorry, that's my nephew in the back. That's pretty much it for the cheeks, except you can use like a cream blush stick. This is the cream bronzer stick. This is the Blushable Cream Stick from New York, which I'm pretty sure these are discontinued, but I love these. This is an Urban Spice, and sometimes what I'll do is just kind of do that and blend it, and it looks kind of like a contour since it is darker than your actual skin tone. See? Alright, so once you're done with that, you can set your makeup with a makeup setting spray. So, yeah, wish me luck on this one, folks. And just fan your face. You cannot open your eyes or else it burns. Trust me, I know. Because I was a doofus the first time that I used this spray. And, yeah, it burned really bad. So you're just going to want to fan your face until the makeup setting spray is dry, because you want your makeup to stay on all day and all night. Okay, so now that it's pretty much dry, we can move on to the eyes. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is start off with Too Faced Shadow Insurance. I really love this primer because it lasts, makes your eye makeup last for a really long time. Like, I literally put it on one morning, and then by the time it was like 4 o'clock, my eye makeup still hadn't faded, and it was really amazing, and I was so happy because I really love this primer, and I paid $19, I'm pretty sure, for this, so it's totally worth it. And if you can pick this up, I definitely recommend you do, because it is just amazing. So, it's very, very sleek packaging, and I like the way that it looks. It's just like a tube, and you just squeeze some out into your finger, and you just apply it onto your lids. Doesn't get more simple than that. Okay, so for the eyeshadows, I like the way that vampires have like a contour right here, like to contour your eyes. So I'm using this dark shadow. This is Maybelline's Stylish Smokes eyeshadow in Nutmeg. I love, love, love this eyeshadow. And I just get some of it on there. And what I'm going to do is basically contour right here. I know it looks kind of insane right now, but don't worry. It all gets blended out, and it all blends together in the end. What? Okay, so yes, I look insane, but don't worry, because the blending process begins here. Blend it out really nicely. This could take a couple minutes to really blend and to really get it a little bit lighter. Sorry, my sister's really annoying. Okay, that looks terrible. Hold on. See how it doesn't like look super noticeable, but you can still tell that it's been something there? That's what we want. So I'm taking a little bit of a cream makeup. So just some black cream makeup. And I've had this one since last year. I think it's still safe to use because I still use it sometimes, and now I'm using it again. So I just take it and I'm just gonna patting it onto my lid to get a still kind of smoky effect. It can be subtle or it can be very dramatic. Just depends on what your style is. So once you've gotten it the way you want it to be, then you can just leave it. But make sure it looks nice and blended. Time to blend. I'm going to blend it with your finger so it doesn't look very harsh. Okay. So then what you want to do is take some liner. I'm using e.l.f. cream liner and their Studio angled liner brush. I love this brush. Amazing. And this is in plum purple, the liner is. You can use the black one. I'm just going to line my eyes. Mascara. This fits the Gain Bad Gal Lash by Benefit. Little baby size. You can also use false lashes if you don't want to use mascara, or if you're not allowed to wear mascara. So that is the eye makeup. So as you can see, it looks a little bit dark and kind of dramatic, but it's not like super scary. It's still a little bit pretty. Okay, for the lips, I'm going to be using a lip liner and lip gloss. So I'm going to be using Jordana, their Easy Liner for Lips in Cabernet. Blend the lip liner and apply gloss. This is Avon Super Shock Liquid Lip Shine, and what shade is this? Pumped Up Plum. pretty dark lip. So yeah. And there's your final look. It's not very scary, it's just kind of more of a flirty vampire look, and very simple. And yeah, that's my look. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you think in the comments. Bye!